heat and keep your makeup fresh all day long during the summer. Makeup artist Angela back on the show to share her suggestions, tips, and tricks to that long-lasting look this season. We don't want it to melt off in the sun.
We don't want midday makeup meltdown. No.
And you just got back from Hawaii, so she says, I am qualified with the humidity. How to keep your makeup in place.
Yes. So one of the main things I think for a good summer look is to do quick and easy, but also something that will last throughout the day. So you want to make sure that you're wearing, if you're more mature skin and dry, you want to have hydrating, but not too hydrating, mattifying and pressing, doing finishing powders and stuff like that, as well as finishing sprays. One of my favorites for bridal wedding season, as well as if I go on vacation, is Ben Nye Final Seal or the One Size Setting Spray. That is like the ultimate setting spray.
I'm so glad you mentioned your faves because I want to go get those products. Your makeup looks beautiful.
That's after like 10 hours, 8 to 10 hours of wear in Hawaii.
So Angela, I always think there's a balance between looking dewy and sweaty.
Oh yes, I am a firm believer, especially with wedding makeup. Dewy will always, in photographs, will look like you're sweating. It will look shiny. So I am more for mattifying or at least a satin sheen, not dewy, because you will look greasy on camera.
You brought Rebecca, and I was chatting with these two in the makeup room, having a ball with the both of them already. You're showing us how to do quick summer makeup.
Yes, so I have a face in a case where you have 4 eyeshadows, cream foundation, blush, and contour. And one of the best things to do, I matched her with her foundation, and we went ahead and did cream because of the speed of time. And then we're gonna do contour and blush. So I'm going to take the face in a case. I'm going to grab a little bit of the cream contour color.
When you say face in a case, this is your product. This is your makeup.
Yes, this is, I am a professional makeup artist, and I decided to start a company with my sister. And this is our Babes Boutique line. So
Angela, foundation. I'm the worst at contouring, so I am watching you so carefully right now.
This is the best brush ever, which we do sell brushes. It is the perfect shape for right under your cheekbone right here. And then you can bring it along your jawline. And see how quick and easy it blends naturally as you're doing it?
Okay, so jawline and then up into the forehead?
Yes, so I know just because you watch it on Instagram or YouTube doesn't mean that it's accurate and correct to do, okay? But if you have a big forehead, you go across your forehead, but most people don't need to do that.
So I've been going across my forehead. Because I think I saw it on Instagram.
It usually is, and that's okay, but it's not wrong necessarily, but if you have a small forehead, you don't need to hide it.
So you just went like right in here.
So you're gonna contour anything past your eye socket line back here, underneath your jaw cheekbone to make your cheekbone look lifted, right? And then when you do blush, it is not a, you're not doing a mauve, pink, brown.
Community banking means connection. At First Community Bank, when you call, a real person answers. Join us for an elevated banking experience with real people here to help you when you need it the most. From scholarships to cash for A's, we believe in investing in the next generation. Enroll in our Good Grades Pay program and turn your hard work into hard cash. Scan the QR code to learn more about Good Grades Pay. First Community Bank, division of Glacier Bank.
Beat the heat and
necessarily, but if you have a small forehead, you don't need to hide it.
So you just went like right in here.
So you're going to contour anything past your eye socket line back here, underneath your jaw cheekbone to make your cheekbone look lifted, right? And then when you do blush, it is not a, you're not doing a mauve, pink, brown. Get away from that. That only ages you. Okay, you're going to do apples of your cheek. You do right on the apples of your cheek and kind of blend backwards. And depending on how much color or pigment you want,
it just lights up her face.
It will
just that little pop of color.
Yes, that's why it's called apple popping.
Okay. So, and you're doing, like, are you going back?
So you start at the apple of the cheeks and you just blend backwards. If you look at the top of your ear, you can kind of, in this direction, that's where you're going to put your blush. And so you just do on the apples of your cheek, swoop kind of backwards, and you can add more or less blush if you want, but this will give you a more youthful glow. And then you can do either a lip stain. I'm wearing a lip stain that will last, you know, all day if you're worried about smearing and kissing if you're wedding season or anything like that. But if you just want a little bit of color, then I always recommend doing just a little bit of gloss.
Which one do you like?
I know it sounds crazy. Look at this color. Look how crazy this color is.
You just scared me to death.
I know, right? But I'm gonna
it's too bright. It will be too bright. No?
You think so. You think so. But I'm going to show you this color. Peaches, pinks, and corals will always make you look more youthful, and it will make your teeth look whiter.
Well, you just said a lot of magic words right there. Youthful, white teeth.
Look at this.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, look on her lip. It's not as bright as I thought.
Yes. So
no, I really like that. Will that stay in place?
So lip gloss, anything that's more moisturizing, it won't last as long, so you would need to reapply. But the benefit to lip gloss is you can usually do it without even like mirrors, right? So you're just going to reapply whenever you want. But if you want something that lasts all day, then I would recommend the lip stain instead of the lip gloss.
So you didn't even line the lip first?
No, if
just
you do
a
colored lip gloss, so I always like to have a colored lip gloss for when you're going to vacate lipstick, and then you can have those shiny, shimmery gold lip glosses to put over lipstick if you want.
Rebecca, you are summer ready. You look amazing. All right, if anyone out there wants your products, what should they do?
So my makeup skincare line, lash line, we also did our DIY segment lashes, if you've ever seen that. www.thebabesboutique.com. It's on the screen. And then as my professional hair and makeup business, you can go on my Instagram, angelpink_HMUA, if you want to book a wedding or a bridal makeup.
Angela, I think you're awesome. I learned a lot today.
Thank you.
It's just a little bit of something.
It is.
But it's enough. You don't look overdone. You look ready for summer. Thanks you too.
Go to the beach and have some fun.
abc4.com/GTU, all of Angela's information. You need it.